Broadcasting live from the Jersey Shore, it's Coach Kev on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Damage 365 Radio. This is episode number 33. I am your host, Coach Kev, along with my co-host for the day via satellite, Nick the Beard's in the house, getting ready for Battlegrounds. Welcome to the show, Nick.
Thank you very much. How's everybody doing today?
Over here, we're doing good. Some nice weather, no more rain, so that's good. Just threw some shock in my pool, so hopefully it'll be blue soon. And maybe it'll actually give us some warm weather so I can actually use it instead of it looking like a backyard decoration.
It's pretty nice this week, so hopefully we'll all get a chance to be outside and enjoy the weather. Yeah, that would be
very, very, very nice. We have a great show in store for you, everybody. We, of course, we got our birthday section, our shout-outs. We got a bunch of them today. And, of course, we have round number 4 of the female tournament, the greatest female stars of all time. And right after that, we have a surprise for you, because yesterday, live in Staten Island, New York, I got the chance to interview former WWE superstar, the Funkasaurus, Brodus Clay. He joined us, and we'll have a nice interview with him that we'll play. By that time, we'll be talking a little Battleground, and then we'll have our guest of the day, Melissa Coates. She'll be calling in around 6:30. Some questions for her. This is the second time she's joining us. And at the end of the show, we're going to debut a beautiful rendition of Broken Out of Love Part 2, which is Bray Wyatt's theme song, performed by Phoenix. You can check her out. Her SoundCloud username is Phoenix_music14. We'll be playing that to close out the show in its entirety. Just awesome rendition of that song. I've listened to it like 100 times. I can't get tired of it. It's automatically going to get put in my Halloween soundtrack for my parties. That's how good it is. Without further ado, though, let's get into our shout-out section, because we got a jam-packed show today, and I don't want to miss any of it, and I also don't want to miss any of Battlegrounds. So let's get this party started. It's shout-out time, ladies and gentlemen. We got some birthdays in the house. We want to wish a happy birthday to a Damage alumni, Jason Fairbairn. Happy birthday to Damage alum, John Rome. Happy birthday to Damage alum, Crystal Saldibar Sheeran. And happy birthday to Damage Hall of Fame coach, Helene Cavalieri Turk. Happy birthday to you guys and ladies. Happy birthday to former guests Wes Adams, Nicole Bourne, and Mickey Biggs. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope you have a great day today, WWE Battlegrounds. And it should be an awesome experience today with this pay-per-view. There's so many rumors going around, and we're going to hit up all of them. But at this time, let's get into our awesome tournament. It's tournament time, ladies and gentlemen. That means we will give you the results of round number 4 of the greatest female wrestlers of all time. As picked by Nick and I a couple of months ago in Legends, we put this 64-woman bracket together, and it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. The semifinals are here and upon us, Nick. You ready for this?
Absolutely. I've been very excited for this tournament the whole time. I mean, like you said, we set it up when we were in Monroe, New Jersey, and just the top 54 women of all time. It's such a stacked list, and down to the semifinals now, it's going to be so hard to choose who's going to win them.
Well, here is round number 4. It was Luna Vachon defeating Angel Orsini. So the Cinderella story of one of the ECW originals, Angel Orsini, comes to an end as Luna Vachon moves on to the semifinals. Karma was defeated by Victoria, meaning the top bracket of the semifinals, Luna Vachon takes on Victoria. What's your pick, Nick?
That's a great matchup. I just honestly feel like Luna Vachon is one of the all-time greatest in professional wrestling, especially the WWE. I'm going to go Luna Vachon in this matchup.
He goes with Luna Vachon. I'm going to go with Victoria because she's one of my favorite female wrestlers of all time. So, alright, moving on to the bottom bracket. It was Jazz defeating Mickie James. So the fan favorite Mickie James is out. The wrestler's favorite Jazz is in. And it was the fabulous Moolah, the greatest wrestler of all time in many people's opinion, falling to Sensational Sherry. As Sensational Sherry moves on to take on Jazz in the bottom half of the semifinal bracket. Jazz, Sensational Sherry. Nick?
Sensational Sherry. I felt like, in my mind, she's going to be winning this tournament. Sensational Sherry, especially since she beat Fabulous Moolah, who is arguably, by some people, the greatest female wrestler ever. I'm going to go Sensational Sherry, hands down in this matchup.
I am going Sensational Sherry all the way. I think Sensational Sherry not only was one of the, if not the best female manager of all time, she's one of the best female wrestlers of all time. I wish we could do a female wrestling bracket, but it just has not been enough of that in a large market. It'd be tough. We would have to use a lot of independent names that people probably don't know, and I don't want to go there yet. I want to get these people exposure before we start throwing their names all over the place, but I picked Sensational Sherry to take on Victoria in the finals. You got Luna Vachon versus Sensational Sherry in the finals.
Absolutely.
Not a bad finals. I don't think anybody can lose either way. It's a great tournament. Great tournament as we come down to, like I said, we come down to the nitty gritty. We come down to the final four, right? This would be the final four. So,
yep.
Female wrestlers' version of the Final Four is finally here. so
this whole tournament was stacked, and with the Final Four that we have, they're all deserving of being where they are. I mean, look who some of them beat to get to the Final Four. They're all well deserving, and they're all in the Final 64.
I agree, absolutely agree. At this time, we're gonna take a commercial break, and then when we come back, we're gonna talk a little WWE Battlegrounds, and get our views, our picks, maybe hit a couple of the rumors, and see what's going on in the world of pay-per-view tonight. So I know Nick is primed and ready. He's already at his pay-per-view spot where he watches all his pay-per-views. He's already got his pay-per-view snack food ready to go. So when we come back from commercial break, we'll find out his picks and what Nick eats at pay-per-views. So hold on, folks.
Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Over a decade of excellent dining experience. Dine in, take out, or free delivery. We feature over 25 different types of pizza pies, and also will create anything you want. Our sauces are made fresh daily and use only the freshest ingredients. We also have good old-fashioned style entrees, cooked like your mom used to make. From wraps, calzones, rolls, and pasta specials galore to calamari and soups, all in a cozy atmosphere. Call today or stop on in.
Hello, ladies. The Big Valboski here, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and before we get into all the goodies that Nick is going to shove down his throat at Battleground pay-per-view, let's play the Brodus Clay interview that we just did this past Friday night at Euro's Pizza in Staten Island, New York. I would like to thank Richie D. Gregorio of Richie D. Greg Promotions. I'd like to thank Eric Sims of ESS and everybody else that had a hand in with the Brodus Clay meet and greet in Staten Island, New York this past Friday. I'd like to thank my partner in crime from VOC Nation, Nanny, who joined me for that meet and greet. We got some pictures with Brodus Clay. They've been posted on our Facebook page at facebook.com/damage365. They also posted on our Instagram, which is instagram.com/damage365radio. And you'll see a picture of me and Brodus Clay. And also, if you go to VOC's Pandemonium on Facebook, you'll see pictures of not only me and the Funkasaurus, but also tiny little Nanny standing next to Brodus Clay. So she looks like a cane standing next to Brodus. But here's the interview, so enjoy. We're here live in Staten Island, New York at Euro's Pizza. I am with former WWE superstar Brodus Clay. Brodus, welcome to Staten Island.
Thanks for having me, man.
A couple questions that I wanted to ask you. One, when WWE gave you the word that you were being let go, did they tell you in person? Did you get a phone call? What was the deal with that?
Oh, it's a phone call. Their office is based in Connecticut, and I live in Tampa, so that'd be a long walk.
Yeah, I would imagine. You know, most people, they complain that, you know, doing the phone call is unprofessional, but, I mean, I understand. I don't think they're going to be sending a pigeon.
By the phone, you get booked by the phone, and you get let go by the phone. Okay.
So what have you been doing with yourself lately other than today's signing?
I just signed on, I got 2 movies I'm going to be working on, one in August, another one in January. So I'm excited about that. I'm up for I got a TV show that I'm in negotiation with. I'm probably looking to be doing maybe in the fall. Going to Japan with the Dolphin Project with the Cove. And I got a million bookings, so I'm busier now and more in demand now than I was when I was with the WWE. So it's actually a really good time for me.
I'm sure you get to do this kind of at your leisure now instead of being on a very strict schedule.
Yeah, but I keep my training like I'm always on the move and stuff. So honestly, I really haven't had a day off since I got let go. Like my phone's been ringing off the hook pretty much every day with a different like opportunity or whatever. And now I can do things like sponsorships and endorsements. And I got a new pre-workout, Kronos from the Olympus people, and I got Fit Camp meals that are pay for all my food and stuff, which helps a lot when you're training and traveling. So I got a lot of good things going on.
That's good. We had one of our fans send in a question regarding the gimmick of that was given to Mark Henry, and it was rumored that they were supposed to give that gimmick to you, the House of Pain gimmick. Do you think you would have been able to run with that?
The whole thing with that was I had written a pitch that was very similar to the one that Mark did, and my idea, I ended up going with the Funkasaurus or whatever, and what Mark did with the House at the Hall of Pain was completely different than what I've done. I'm a completely different cat than him. I'm more mentally abusive. I have a different work set, different style. I'm not really an angry attacker. I'm more of a sarcastic guy. So he took it and made it his and did it the way he did it, and he did an outstanding job with it. So I don't really feel like he took anything from me. It was a good idea, and I'm glad somebody got to use it.
That's good. If fans want to reach you social media-wise, how to get to you?
They can give me Monsters BC at Brodus Clay on Twitter. That's the easiest way to get hold of me. And I usually hit back fans as much as I possibly can. I'm always on checking my Twitter and stuff like that. So.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you for the interview. We wish you luck in Japan and everything else that's going on for you. And we hope to see you somewhere down in the future at a local indie event.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Brodus Clay live from Euro's Pizza in Staten Island, New York.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event here tonight. Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that interview with the Funkasaurus, George Murdoch, the wrestler formerly known as Brodus Clay, the former WWE superstar that was just recently released with that group of wrestlers. Actually, a release note today that came out was WWE Hall of Famer Ricky the Dragon Steamboat